What are you doing here? Go work on your cosplays. Every single one of you should go be working on your cosplays instead of being here. Including me. Yes, even you. Steve. Okay, so I shouldn't be here, basically. This is and I'm doing what every narcissist does. I'm not a narcissist. Deflect. Quit streaming forever? Okay. You know, that's very quickly going to become a, probably the most used, like, point redemption. Probably. I put no limit on it. You could just spam the shit out of that. You can just tell me to quit streaming forever. You can tell me to quit streaming forever, forever and ever and ever. Like, you could just do that infinitely, basically. Because, like, the more time, every time that you click it, you would end up getting more points so that you can then tell me to quit streaming forever. We could just fill the chat with quit streaming forever. Maybe that says something about my quality of as a streamer. Or maybe my sense of humor, because I legitimately think that bit is funny. You want to play some Kingdom Hearts? You want to play some Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, let's do that. You know, I've been thinking, I don't want to, like, go straight into the next Kingdom Heart game. I'm wondering what I should be playing in between. And I have some ideas, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on Crash Bandicoot, and I feel like that might be entertaining, because I know how much you guys love, excuse me, love Schadenfreude. I think you should play The World Ends With You. I know what you're gonna say. The problem with that is that I want it to be, like, I want things that are, like, tiny little, like, snippets of things. Like, I want, like, snippets of things. I have one thing that I have promised that I'm going to play on the channel at some point. I said I was going to save it for a follower goal, but I might just do it because I know 2 people in chat who would really, really enjoy it. And only those 2 people. But isn't The World Ends With You like a 30-hour plus game? Isn't it, like, obscenely long? Well, not obscenely long, but I figured, like, you know, if you play Crash Bandicoot correctly, you can finish it in, like, a couple hours. So I feel like it would be, like, 2-ish streams, and then we're done. Like, I'm not gonna 100% it or anything. Like, how long does Crash Bandicoot take to beat if you're doing it properly? And I would play it on the Insane Trilogy, so it's, like, 25 hours. I don't want that in between Kingdom Hearts games, though. Like, I want it to just be like 1 week, no Kingdom Hearts, and then we're back to it. Alright, let's not die to Maleficent. Alright, so, I died to Maleficent at the end of last stream. Which is, you know, bad. You could probably do Crash 1 in 10 hours or less. Yeah, okay, that doesn't seem so bad. I mean, I'm not gonna go for Platinum Relics or anything like that, or 100%, because, my god, like, no. Just no. Depends on how much I die. Probably a lot. Although I would have to, it's currently on sale on Steam for 20 bucks. I already own it on the Switch, but I'm worried that there's a little bit of input delay when I use my capture card. And I don't want to, emulate it, because the original Crash 1, you have to use the original Crash 1 has the saving issue. I don't know how that's here, honestly. Like, I think about the saving issue in Crash Bandicoot 1, and I'm surprised the series just didn't die there. I don't know how the hell, like, that just goes to show how good that game is. The fact that the series just didn't die on the spot, like, right there, like, is, oof. Well, okay, so, in a really story-based RPG, and this is me we're talking about, do you think it would be 17 hours? That's the problem. I'm gonna make sure that everybody has items. I actually don't have a lot of items. I don't remember items being, like, kind of a problem in this game. Am I crazy, or, like, Goofy, take all these potions. And you know what? Take a mega potion. I don't care. And a high potion. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll play Crash Bandicoot in between, just because I've never... Crash Bandicoot 1 might be the first game I have ever played, like, in my entire life, and I've never beaten it because of how fucking hard it is.
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts.
But I feel like it would be fun, and it would also get me really frustrated, which you guys seem to enjoy that.
Now,
I know Zombie would really enjoy that.
Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself.
And they would probably say unhinged things about Crash Bandicoot, and then cosplay Crash Bandicoot.
Darkness. The true darkness.
You know, it's funny because it just goes to show that, like, it's literally the exact same game, except you get to use your analog stick, and it's a million times easier. But, like, and the fact that you can actually save, so you can retry levels in a reasonable amount of time. Ow. Let's start with strike rate. I gotta be very careful here because she can absolutely murder me down. I went from not even finishing the original to platinuming the new one. That's amazing. Did you get all the platinum relics? I think the trophies only required gold. Oh, wow, I died. I think she might have crit me there. She's tougher than I remember. That's funny, because, you know, that's kind of like the thing in Crash Bandicoot games. The platinum trophies don't, or the platinum, not the platinum trophies, the platinum relics. The platinum relics actually don't give you anything in terms of percentage in the game either. Like, they are literally just there for bragging rights. Which is funny because, like, they are fucking achievement worthy. Like, absolutely they are achievement worthy. Maybe I should be bringing Beast in. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like I don't have a lot of health for this. Maybe I'm under-leveled. Who knows? I don't know what recommended level 9 stars means. Like, what does that mean? I'm actually kind of focusing here. I remember this kind of being a throwaway fight in the original. Like, I don't know what it is.
Heal.
She doesn't have a ton of health. She's down to 3 health bars. I can't see. I'm gonna immediately take damage as soon as we get out of this, yeah.
Here. Here.
I mean, they are doing work, I think. I can't tell. What is the requirement for unlocking Stormy Ascent in that game? Like, what do you have to do? I don't know how you dodge that attack. That was bad. She does not give a fuck. Donald, you've been actually useful this fight.
Goofy. This should help. This is it.
He's only sometimes dead.
Come on. Courage.
Get out of here, Bambi. I don't really know how you're gonna help me right now, but... You know what? I have decided that this is helpful. Although I wish I didn't have to focus on you.
Heal.
Yeah, this is actually pretty helpful.
This should help.
Yeah, this is pretty helpful. Give me all their magic.
Defense.
Damn, if I'm struggling this much on Maleficent, I'm not gonna stand a chance against Sephiroth or Unknown. Ow.
This should help.
Jesus Christ, stop it.
Let's go. This is it. Heal.
I need to stay above a certain HP.
Come on.
Not gonna let you kill me 3 times. Good.
This should help. Heal. Thunder. Let's go. Take that.
Good. Ow.
This should help.
I almost died 3 times.
Here. Here. This
Fuck
should
it.
help. Power.
Yes, I used a Mega Elixir. Shut up.
This is it.
Was that worth it at all? No. But yeah, I need to right that wrong and actually beat the original Crash game without cheats. Excuse me. Yay, dead. Oh wait, it's not a death. Never mind. Don't count it. Don't count it as a death.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Fire Glow. That's how you get Mushu. Which is appropriate because he's a dragon. Alright, can I equip that? Ah, I can. But he didn't punch her. I thought you said he punched her. It'd be funnier if he just goes, "Here comes the giant fist," and then just punches her into the past. Oh, it hasn't happened yet? My bad. Aren't these Heartless so vile? Stupid Heartless. Look how ugly they are. Nope. Whoop. I thought I backed away. I went too far. Hello. Hello. Gotta hit them all for good measure. Make sure they're all locked up. They could be okay. We don't know. Hey, MK Cash, how's it going?
Kyrie! Kyrie! Open your eyes!
It's no use.
Hydrate!
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
I wonder where it could be.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
Gone to do
It is I. Ansem. The Seeker
real
of Darkness.
real bad boss review time. Reveal time. Blech.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora!
I forget. Do I have to fight him? I forget.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
I'm kind of ruining this moment by having a crappy Keyblade.
Come.
Power! Take that!
You're finished. Come.
Ooh, 34 experience for attacking that.
Show me your power.
Defense! Power!
Does that count?
Take that!
Now witness true power.
I like the one-on-one Keyblade fights.
Here it comes.
Blech. Thank you for lurking, MK Cash. I appreciate it. Ow.
Heal!
Here it comes.
Blech.
This should help.
That was a bad idea to heal there.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now witness true power.
This should help.
I only have a 3-hit combo on the ground, which is a little unfortunate.
Is that it?
I can't wait to fight you in Chain of Memories about 5 times.
Welcome, Oblivion.
I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm not doing well anymore.
Here it comes. Here it comes. You're finished. Give up yet? Is that it?
Come on.
Now witness true power.
Probably risky to be using Strike right in his face. Ow.
Heal.
Here it comes. You're finished. Give up yet? Is that it?
I like how he doesn't change his line from when he's Riku. Like, he's still definitively cocky Riku under there. There's probably some kind of characterization or something going on there. Blech. Like he's gone evil, but he's still a prick.
Heal.
I didn't realize how risky healing was in this game.
You're finished. Give up yet? Is that it?
Heal.
I can mash harder than you.
Now witness
Oh, who watched the Super Bowl yesterday? Anybody? Anybody watch the Super Bowl? You know that thing that happened? It was weird. I thought it would be like easier to watch the Super Bowl. Apparently it's not. Like you need to have like
open your heart to darkness.
I don't know.
Heal.
It's over.
Blech. Like why is it so hard to watch the Super Bowl if you don't like I feel like it should just be on Amazon Prime and shit. Maybe I'm crazy because I thought they want me to watch it.
It's over.
Can you stop doing that?
Here it comes.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, I missed with the strong attack. No. That does a lot.
Surrender. Here it comes.
Heal.
Open your heart to
That was close.
darkness.
Can you stop doing that?
Surrender.
Heal. Come on.
That was close. Whew. This is a tough fight. I forgot how tough this was.
Behold the power.
Oh my god.
Heal.
Surrender.
Hey, did you guys hear about the power of darkness recently?
Heal.
I'm cutting this way too close, man. Oh my god.
Heal.
It's over. Here it comes.
Jesus Christ.
Heal.
Here it comes. Open your heart.
Oh my god. Can you stop doing that bullshit ass attack?
Heal.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
This should help.
Oh my god. Can you stop doing that?
Heal.
I think I'm safe over here. I can't find an opportunity to hit him.
Thunder. Heal.
Behold the power of
Heal.
darkness.
Can you stop being a son of a bitch?
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Heal.
I have to back away every time he does that.
Open your heart.
Because I can't risk getting hit.
Surrender. Here it comes.
Sit.
There we go.
Take that.
That was whoop. That got kinda dicey, I'm not gonna lie. That feel when you hate your professor so much you steal his name. As you would.
Riku.
Ragnarok, I forget what that ability is.
The keyhole.
Oh, doesn't Sora get you baited here?
It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
What can we do?
I think he gets you baited.
We gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart. But how?
Oh wait, doesn't he do it to himself? I think he does it to
Blade
him.
that
Right.
unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora?
Does witnessing your own death count?
Sora, hold on.
My dude doesn't even hesitate. That's gotta hurt like a bitch. Wait, he has all... Wait, he had all of their hearts? Wait, what? I don't remember all of the orbs going to everybody else. Oh, the others were in the Keyblade. Okay.
Sora!
Somewhere. Roxas is born somewhere.
What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
Do you think that hurt? I'm gonna tweet. I bet this shit felt good as fuck. Where he stabbed the scene where he's stabbing himself into his chest.
Really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go.
Oh, now you want to do something?
So, you have awakened at last, princess.
Where the fuck did Ventus go? Don't worry. Oh wait, don't worry about it.
You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Oh no, he's hot.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Impossible.
No. You won't use me for this.
Hello.
Riku!
You've got to run. The Heartless are coming.
He was too sleepy to leave when given the
What
opportunity.
about the keyhole?
Let's just get out of here.
Is Ventus a sleepy bitch? It's me. I'm a little guy. And I still jump the exact same way. Alright guys, time to do the Heartless thing and ruin the keyhole. Alright. He has sleepy bitch disease. It's such a good character trait. I'm gonna make a D&D character that's sleepy bitch disease. Just gonna write that on my character sheet. Have like 4 constitution. Don't make a D&D character with 4 constitution. I love this part of the game. I love this part of the game. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Look at me go. I'm a little guy. Oh, more like he's in a coma. Where am I going? We just keep falling. Just fall all the way down. I remember as a kid being very, very confused by this scene. By this part of the game. I think it's really interesting, you know, that, like, it's kind of, you know, we really don't give, like, I really feel like we don't give a lot of credence to this, but becoming a Heartless is probably, like, really fucking scary. And I feel like this scene really recontextualizes being a Heartless, because and it's not really like described, like when you get turned in, I feel like it doesn't really seem like the same kind of like zombification that we're aware of in a lot of other forms of media, where like the person like goes basically insane and they're not really like consciously there anymore. And this is never really discussed really any further, but like the fact that I can move freely, I don't know, there's a question. Is it like because I'm Sora and basically have main character powers that I'm able to, you know, think, and it's just a way of like, they're gamifying the fact that like, oh, there's a player behind Sora and he has more of a conscience and he has a stronger will? Or are all Heartless like this? Do all Heartless remember who they used to be? We know nobody's mostly remember who they're supposed to be. I don't think Roxas really does, but he might be a weird case. Sora's just that nice. I mean, maybe he just had like a really, really strong heart. But like, we just kind of like, oh, Heartless are pests and we just like kill them. But like every single Heartless came from a person, if not multiple. Yeah. Like I just feel like it's never discussed, you know? A Heartless is after us. Oh no, one Heartless! Donald uses, like, Thundaga and just kills Sora, and he's just gone forever. They have to go kill Roxas to make sure that he gets completed, which is, like, the most bullshit thing.
Sora? Is that you?
I feel like that was, like, the biggest ass-pulley thing, because they just Nomura didn't want to get rid of characters. Oh, if you kill the Heartless and the Nobody, they come back. Yeah, okay. I really like the no animation. Just.
Kyrie, thank you.
Sora!
Sora! Go now!
Come with us!
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Heartless are coming.
I love Beast. He's so good.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
So I died.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe, but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed.
Oh yeah, it was in the other Keyblade.
Don't worry,
right.
Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Can you speak up a little bit, Leon? Like, I can't hear you. And now we're back in Traverse Town for some reason. Sora, are you feeling okay? If you're not, then say so. No, I'm not really not okay. Not sure why, but the Heartless are getting stronger. New types of Heartless are popping up all over the place. If anything happens to us, I know we can count on you, Sora. It seems the other princesses have been freed as well. Jasmine apparently hasn't returned to Agrabah. I suspect the others are still in the castle, too. Ruh-roh. So now stronger Heartless are everywhere. And my combo attack still sucks. Blech.
Come on!
I am taking damage like a motherfucker, though. Oh my god.
Heal! Thunder!
At least I can use magic a little bit more freely since I'm not in a boss fight. Thank god. Can't believe I'm using fucking Fairy Heart still. Hey, Kairi, can I have Oathkeeper? Oh, all my spells are terrible now. All my magic is terrible. Everything's terrible. Ow. Please no more enemies. God damn it. Strike rate still does a lot of damage though. Man, basic enemies are proving difficult. I mean, although maybe these guys aren't basic.
Thunder!
No more enemies. Thank you. I need to go talk to Merlin. I can do a bunch of stuff here now, though, which is cool. Do 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 do. Oh, I got an Achievo. Got from rags to riches, which I guess is probably have 10,000 money. Yeah. M-U-N-N-Y. Alright. Open! This better be good. AP up, hell yeah, that's good. Alright, I believe I can get Mushu now. I think. need to buy more potions. Jesus. Ragnarok. After aerial combo, press Y at the right time to unleash Ragnarok for airborne targets. Costs 3 MP. I don't know if I need that. You get second wind. Yeah, you get second wind. Or, give up MP to give 3 MP to a friend. I don't know if you want that. Donald, you should have cheer. And treasure magnet. I'm level 46. This definitely feels like a higher level. I feel like I beat the beat Kingdom Hearts 1 at like level 49, I want to say. Maybe I'm just talking shit. But I don't remember being a very high level. But I remember having more HP. Hey, give me Eddie Murphy. Did Eddie Murphy actually voice Mushu in this game? Mushu! Lord Fortune. Cool. Because I believe I got all of the... Raise max MP by 1, hell yeah. I believe that means I got all the summons. My world is secret too. Very informative. Alright, time to go talk to Winnie the Pooh and do his stupid minigame again. How many torn pages do we have? Do 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 da 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 da. Oh, are we gonna meet Tigger? Yeah, we're gonna meet Tigger. Never liked Tigger growing up. Even at the age of like 7, I was able to recognize that he was way too fucking giddy and happy. Oh, hell yeah, give me all your shit. Just in time for my suffering? Hey, I'm gonna nail it this time. Ugh, God. And where are you doing here? You should be cosplaying. Or preparing your cosplays. Fuck all your cabbages. Fuck all your cabbages. Fuck all your cabbages. Wreck your shit. So I stumbled across a really funny Easter egg. Oh, dinner break? Oh yeah, food. Right, that's a thing that you guys need to do. I stumbled across something really funny in Baldur's Gate. When you finally get to the city, there is a guy who has a cart selling cabbages, and he does the famous line from Avatar: The Last Airbender, where he's like, "My cabbages, they're destroyed." And if you talk to him, he's like, "Oh, my cabbages, what's happening? Oh God." But specifically, if you're a monk, he says, "Wait a second, you're one of those monastery types. I've already had enough problems with you. Get away from me." And the joke there being that Aang is a monk, you know, although in quotes. I mean, I guess he is like straight up a monk, but you know, that being a further reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wait, you mean to tell me that that cosplay that you sent to the group chat wasn't completed? Because it looked pretty fucking completed to me. Looks like Rabbit isn't home. Pooh's been calling, but no one in the house. But the house says no one's there. It looked complete to me. Nobody's home. That's right, nobody. Roxas is home. Who is this person named Nobody? Name's Roxas. Nobody, have you seen a rabbit? No rabbit here. There's no one here. Oh, poor rabbit. What mental disorder is he supposed to be? Hello, rabbit. That's your idea of a half-done cosplay? My God, you're insane. Why, Pooh, what a pleasant surprise. And nice to see you too, Piglet, and not Christopher Robin, who's floating. Is this a new friend? Oh God, another one. Pooh, I'm sorry, but get your fucking friends out of here. I'm all out of honey at the moment. Pooh, you have a problem. This is an intervention. You're holding out on me. I'm friends with Lupe. What do you expect? To see what Lupe does and be a better person. Pooh, you're addicted. You have a problem. You're also, like, not moving. Oh god, the rigor mortis has set in. I'm so glad to have found both rabbit and some honey. You are a leech. You are a leech. You're a terrible friend. It's all just take with you. Look at you. You sloppy. Okay, so if Piglet is anxiety, what is Pooh supposed to be? Like, I don't even know. And Rabbit is just the original Squidward. Just the original Squidward. So Rabbit came back, but someone's still missing. Some places in the 100 Acre Wood are gone too. Oh, what to do? Out of honey again. That's my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Do I have to do anything else? Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is done. Help! Please help Pooh! He's ate too much honey and now he's in a diabetic coma. Oh, help and bother, I'm stuck again. I came in through this hole, so it must have shrunk. Oh, Rabbit is OCD. Okay. I thought Rabbit was just like, he just had the unfortunate scenario of being stuck with Pooh. Oh, how will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, could you perhaps bring me a honey jar? No honey until you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. If only there's something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot juice. The carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down Pooh. If we just wait till he starves, then... And what's Tigger supposed to be? You fucking dick. How is anybody alive?
Hey there.
ADHD?
Tigger.
Okay.
T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger.
You know what? I see it.
You've just
I see it.
my new friend Sora.
Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best.
Hey, Trey.
Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
I don't know why, but his voice has always irritated me. I hate Tigger's voice. Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables, and if we don't give Pooh some carrot juice, he'll be stuck forever. Please help me, keep Tigger away from my carrots. This is quite a fix, but I have just the solution. Pay attention now. Is that a dabbing polar bear? Sora, you'll have to protect this carrot patch. Hit Tigger with a blunt object until he stops. If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried. Buried? Buried. Once? Oh, it's just like Winnie the Pooh. They don't think I can count. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bouncing and you'll receive points. How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. Select rush when you're near a carrot that isn't buried. Oh, is it one of cosplay Let's Plays? Yeah, it's one of cosplay Let's Plays. Well, good luck. I'm gonna need it. This is gonna suck ass, isn't it? Am I gonna have to bring up rivers in the desert again? Asshole. You ass! Get out of here. No. 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 Like, take a hint! Stop! Like, take a hint and just stop doing this. Oh, you son of a bitch. $15 has to be enough, right? That's gotta be enough. Times block 15. Carrot tape, all 15. Final score, 225. That's gotta be enough, right?
What's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tiggers. Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
Hold on. Hold on. Tigger bounce. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Check the Final Fantasy wiki. Hold on. No, I don't want to go back and play more. Okay, I need to get 150 or higher. I did it in the first try. Good job, everyone. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Thank you so much. Alright, now that that incredibly simple problem was solved in the most complicated way possible. Is that, like, the premise of Winnie the Pooh? Like, is that just, like, how it works? You know, they have a very simple problem and they go about it in an incredibly convoluted way. I don't remember anything about Winnie the Pooh. It's been too long. First my vegetable pouch and now this. I'm just gonna use my normal-ass voice for Rabbit.
Where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well,
This is a Twister movie? How many movies about a tornado can you make?
there is
Like,
plenty
what?
of honey.
And then we wonder why nobody's going to the movies. Has anybody seen any good movies recently? Yay, Mithril Shard. I'm genuinely curious. Has anybody seen any good, like, movies that are like, hey, hell yeah, this was amazing? I want to go there. That's Pooh's house. Maybe later. How many? Do I have any more torn pages? Hold on. The Wicked movie? Have you seen it? Is it any good? This is the first year in years that I actually went to the theaters for the Barbie movie, right? Is that what you're talking about? Well, that was technically last year. I mean, I can't remember the last movie I saw before that. Like, I used to legitimately enjoy going to the theater, but I just feel like the movies just haven't been good enough. Like, I even used, like, post Endgame Avengers movies, like, were a good enough excuse to go to the movies, but they ended up kind of being a little bit, I mean, I don't want to get on a high horse one way or another and be like, oh my god, the Avengers movies are like the best movies in the world, but I also don't want to be like they're terrible. I think they can be like genuinely entertaining. Oh, it's just a trailer? Okay. And like, you know, seeing Endgame and what was the other one? Oh, the movie's The Play of Wicked. Okay. Like seeing that with friends, Infinity War. Seeing that with friends was like a really good time. It was like the last time I remember getting like a really big group of people together to go see a movie. But even like nowadays, it's just like, nah, none of the Marvel movies have really been interesting to me. And I'm just like, nah, I'm done. But I did legitimately enjoy them. I was like really excited for Endgame and Infinity War. But I feel like a lot of people feel that way. Oh, good, more AP. Don't die. But now, I mean, the Barbie movie was very, very good, which was weird to say. Like I wanted to see the Barbie movie like legitimately after I saw like some previews for it. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, if I'm being completely honest. There's a theater not too far away from me that is like legitimately good, because like the ticket prices are only like, it's only like $10 a ticket, and the popcorn and soda is actually like reasonably-ish priced. You get like a reclining seat, it's clean. Like, it checks all the boxes for what I would want in a movie theater, but yeah, like, I just don't really want to take the risk for like $20 a ticket to go see a movie nowadays that may or may not be good. Like, I like the social aspect of going to the movies, as weird as that sounds. Hey, like yeah, let's go to the movie theater and then hit up Jamba Juice on the way out. That'll be a good time, right? And that's it. And then, you know, after the world ended, there's no real point in that anymore. Barely the best way I can describe it. Basically, basically the pandemic ruined everything. Very hard. Hot take from SubSeed 77. The pandemic was bad.
Come on!
Good. Nope. Yeah, use that. Stand in a line. I like this with shields. You could have. Why'd you buy a ticket? Ow. Please die. Yeah, they just don't get paid enough to care. They just really don't. Like, I know that's fucked, but they just don't get paid enough to care. That's really, I feel like, the crux of the issue. I did hear from a friend ages and ages ago, that the reason that, food prices need to be so expensive in a theater is because it's actually where they make up a lot of the difference in their profit margin, because but even then, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, alright, let's synthesize everything that we possibly can. Yeah, I can't make anything else. So I need to be able to make all of these to get 100% because I need that for Ultimate Weapon. Ultimate Weapon becomes unlocked when you make everything else, and then you have to craft Ultimate Weapon, which is the best Keyblade in the game by like a lot. Actually, I was looking at the stats the other day, and it's very, very good. I ended up seeing 5 employees cleaning up one soda spill. They probably jumped at the opportunity, just like, oh shit, there's something to do. I'm gonna do it real good. It's not like people don't want to. I mean, nobody likes work, but it's not like people aren't willing to work, you know? I'm sure they probably have to spend a lot of time cleaning theaters, especially post-COVID. Like, I don't envy their position post-COVID. Can I buy anything new? Adamant Shield. Onyx Shield. Reduces max MP by 1. I don't want any of that. Fuck it. Yeah. It's not a good time. Oh, this is terrible. I should not have bought this. I shouldn't have bought this. Get this out of here. Rip off. I remember watching a video a long time ago that talked about like why people go to the movies, and I firmly believe this take. Hold on, let's see these. I don't think any of these are particularly worth it. Do I have any new equipment? Do I want more AP? What do I even want? Like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I want this for the enhanced magic. That was a lot of HP. I actually like that a lot. I remember watching a video that talked about it. You know, the experience of having to get into your car and drive to the movie theater and pay too much money is like nobody. If you want to just watch a movie, just stay in your house. But that's not why people go to the movies. We go to the movies to, like, hang out with people and for the experience of, like, actually watching a movie. You know, the popcorn, the soda, the silly candy in boxes, talking about it in the lobby afterwards. It's why people clap in movies. Like, some people, like, you know, talk down on that, and it's like, oh, it's stupid to clap during a movie. Why would you do that? They can't hear you. Well, because, like, people just liked it. They do it for, like, selfish-ish reasons, in my view. So, and the movie pretty much hit on all the video that I watched hit on all those, like, points. But I feel like post-COVID, movie theaters are just kind of missing that. They're like, yeah, come here because this is how you have to see this movie, and we're going to give you, like, the minute. We're going to charge you out the ass because you want to see this movie, and, you know, we're just going to upcharge on everything, and, like, the seats are going to suck, and we're not going to make anything. We're going to completely miss the fuck on, like, what makes movie watching in a theater valuable. I missed midnight releases when I was exactly. It was a vibe because like what you mean by that is that it was a vibe to be with other people. It was fun to, you know, stay up late, you know, you're talking about it. Oh, what are you doing this weekend? Like oh, I'm gonna go see this movie, oh sweet, and then you, like, the day after, like, since you're like one of the first people that saw the movie, you go to work and you talk with all of your co-workers, like, oh, do you see this part? Oh, I noticed in this scene this part, blah blah blah. Like, if you just want to watch a movie, you stay in your house. That's not what this is about. But they don't really, like, movie theaters are really, as weird as it sounds, they're not there to show a movie. They're there to provide a space to like, see the movie with other people. Like,
Come on.
yeah, it was a movie that pulled people together. This is like, and that's why, like, when Netflix is kind of missing this too, when it comes to, like, releasing, when a season comes out on Netflix, they just announce they put everything out all at once. And I think that's a horrible fucking idea. And we see, like, the contrast in, like, at least personally, because this is what I watch, we see the contrast in, like, streaming services like Crunchyroll, Rip Funimation. Like, cancel for mentioning Harry Potter. I mean, like, it was the same thing though, but we were kids. I mean, we were ignorant of, like, the social issues because, you know, we were just kids. So you would be forgiven for that. I mean, I liked all the Harry Potter movies and books. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I didn't think there was so much symbolism in everything. I was 13. I was too.
This should help.
But, like, it's... Netflix just releases everything at once, and I think it's a really bad idea, because there's nothing to really talk about. Whenever, like, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen the day it came out for the entirety of this season, and it was fucking amazing. It's like the best season of anime of, like, anything I've ever watched, although I'm not a huge anime fan. I still think that's worth noting. That movie is fucking, or that series is fucking insane. They killed one of my favorite characters, and I respect them more because of that. Spoilers. But people died all the time in Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm not gonna say who it is. Like, it was fun to, like, see tweets and stuff at the same time and be like, oh, this scene from Jujutsu Kaisen was really cool, this scene from Jujutsu Kaisen was really cool. And it was only really possible to do that because everybody was seeing, like, a 30-minute episode at the same time. That's completely lost when you just release the entire thing all at once.
This is it.
And I feel like the same thing is true when, you know, you don't make it, when you just provide everything on streaming services as well in an attempt to try to sell a subpar streaming service for $14.99 a month, and then $15.99 a month, and then $16.99 a month, and then you're going to delete half your library, and then it becomes $17.99 a month, and then you're going to offer, like, oh, you can pay a little bit less if you watch ads, and then everybody goes to that because they just want to be able to get their media for free because they don't actually want to pirate things, they only do it when it's necessary, and then all of a sudden they get rid of that, and then they get rid of password sharing because, you know, we want everybody just lives in a box and doesn't, like, doesn't watch things together, blah, 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 blah. Like, again, we're not, like, yeah, we're watching them for entertainment, but, like, half the fun of, maybe not half, but a significant part of the fun of things is talking about them with other people. I mean, the password sharing crackdown is going to kill it. There's another despicable... You know, it's interesting, Trey. You keep mentioning, like, new movies and stuff, but they're all, like, adaptations of things that have already happened before. And I feel like that bears repeating because they're trying to capture the magic of the previous movies when the social context is just completely different. And it's just like... You know, like, okay, we all like Despicable Me because we liked seeing and talking about Despicable Me. If you were a mom on Facebook, like, the day that Despicable Me came out basically changed your entire life. Like, you got so much stupid shit that you could reply to your nephew's pictures of. Hold on, I'm hearing thumping upstairs. So having 10, well, then 11th confirmed. I'll never forget seeing the last Harry Potter movie surrounded by Final Nerd. Exactly. Like, that's a really big deal. Like, you know, we're all going to a convention this weekend. Not just because, like, we like being... We aren't really like, oh, sweet, we get to stay at the Gaylord. That's gonna be awesome. I fucking love the Gaylord Hotel. I love their $500 a night room with no microwave. It's so awesome. No, that's not what it's about. It's about the social aspect. And I say that as an introvert. Like, you dress up to find common ground with people and, like, you talk about things. If we're all just locked in a box, then, like, it sucks. Basically, go out and be social. I love the Gaylord. It's a beautiful venue, don't get me wrong, but I don't love it $500.
Come on.
Time to bully the roommates. Yeah, I'm rooming with a furry this year. It's gonna be really weird. Oh, there's like a million Evil Mickey movies, isn't there? Why does everybody just immediately default to the like the horror angle? Like, it just sucks. It just really sucks. Oh, I'm leaving your fursuit alone. I'm making fun of you. I remember one of the days that I remember most fondly when I was in high school was when I went to see, and I know American Bandit remembers this. I know American Bandit remembers this when we saw Zombieland in theaters the day that it came out. And that movie, and was that movie that good? No. It was funny. It was decent enough. But I remember, like, I could. Oh yeah, you're checking like all of the cringe boxes, Zombie. Like, it was a good enough movie, like it was entertaining for the time, but I also remember the fact that we got McDonald's out of it. I still have a joke about that where I make fun of American Bandit for not being able to finish sweet tea because it took him 3 days to finish the sweet tea that he got that night. I remember sitting in the theater waiting for the movie to start and playing Kingdom Hearts with all of my friends on my DS. Do I remember all that much about the movie? Not really. Like, I could tell you where the theater was. I think I could tell. I remember Woody Nelson was in that movie, and I remember one character's name. I remember referencing it for like a month afterwards, but didn't really have that much cultural staying power, but it was still worth the $20 that I spent on a ticket and soda and popcorn. Oh, it wasn't there? Okay, so I'm misremembering. Damn it. It's okay. I don't really like sweet tea all that much either. And I say that as somebody who lives in quote unquote the South now, and I really don't like sweet tea. Then again, I don't really have that much of a sweet tooth.
Come on.
We did go to McDonald's that night, though. I do remember that. Mostly because, like, our friend Biggie worked at a McDonald's, and he was just absolutely obsessed with McDonald's. I wonder how Biggie's doing.
Here.
He really wasn't, like... I don't really think that we had a good rationale for calling him Biggie, other than the fact that he was, like, 6'2" at the age of 15. He was a cool dude, though. Wonder what he's up to. Let's ask Snow Wolf. He was there that night. P Sweet Tea is where it's at. Yeah, this was back in, like... Okay, so this was Sweet Tea... So, we made fun of him for that, but we, like, he could be forgiven if I'm being completely serious, because McDonald's Sweet Tea is, one, not that good, and two, it was a Pennsylvania McDonald's Sweet Tea, which, you know, they don't really make it the same. I will say that the Sweet Tea down here is a lot better. Mostly because I don't know what it is, even though it's like made by corporate. Maybe they just pump more sugar into it. Fuck if I know. Because basically all there is in sweet tea is just sugar. I also didn't even want it. Yeah, you never wanted it again. It's not. No, it's not amazing. You're forgiven, but it's like one of those things where it's just like really funny in the moment because it took you 3 days to drink it. Like, it's funnier that you drank it over the course of 3 days instead of just like throwing it out after one. Like, if I don't like it, I'm just dumping it down the drain. You forced, and it was like, I remember it being a large sweet tea. Like, because, you know, it was but they were trying to push it at the time, so it was the same price for all sweet teas, so naturally you get the biggest fucking size you can with like 120 grams of sugar or something.
Come on! Thunder!
Somebody else bought it, I couldn't let it, but they wouldn't know. That's the funny thing. Like, they did not hang out with you for 3 days in a row. He probably didn't even buy it. Didn't he work at McDonald's and get it for free? Oh, good times, good times. I do have some fond memories of high school. Mostly involving stupid shit like that. Like, whatever the fuck that is. I don't even think I was there. You could have just drank the Sprite Cranberry that you always had in your basement for some reason. No matter what time of year, and I bring this up all the time, no matter what time of year, American Bandit always had Sprite Cranberry in his basement. From the, like, time of, like, 2005 to 2012, he always had Sprite Cranberry in his basement. I don't know where the fuck his family was getting it. It could be the middle of August, go into his basement, full thing of Sprite, full case of Sprite Cranberry. And I know it was always there because every single time I would go to his house, I would drink a Sprite Cranberry, like I would open a new 12-pack of Sprite Cranberry, and then the next time I would go to his house, I would have to open a brand new container of Sprite Cranberry. And it's not like there was like 3 stacked on top of each other, there was only ever one. There was one 12-pack of Sprite Cranberry that I would open and then open another one. Oh, I love Sprite Cranberry, I was one of those people. I just don't know where the fuck your family was getting it. Like, it's August, why do you have Sprite Cranberry? Like, I don't understand. Now I just make my own. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll get cranberry juice and a can of Sprite and just make it myself. Because it's the same shit. I'm not fighting you again. We're in time to go talk to Pooh again. You know, it's funny, somebody mentioned Harry Potter before, well, we were talking about Harry Potter before. It's just funny, because Schrodinger's Sprite Cranberry. Like, I read all of the books and watched all of the movies, like, pretty religiously. Like, I was legitimately a Harry Potter fan. Like, I played even some of the video games and enjoyed them a lot. And then when the final book came out, didn't watch it or didn't read it and didn't watch the movie for years. Still never read the book. Just never did. Oh, Eeyore is drowning himself. Oh god. Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. Don't talk about Eeyore like that. Eeyore is what we refer to, if you are Gen Z, a mood. Like, he's just straight up drowning himself. It's horrible. Hey, look, it's Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. I don't know why. I just, like, maybe I was, like, playing Fallout or something. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it is me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, bye. Man, it's really telling that of who I am as a person after I say that I don't really like Eeyore. Or I don't really like Tigger, but Eeyore, yeah, he's great. Like, wonder what we can do.
Force!
Darn it, I cannot murder Pooh. Eeyore's drifting away, Sora can use it. Oh no. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing, and something's still missing. Purpose. Oh no, he lost his tail! The plot point that they always use. Let's see, yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. It's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody would look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? I'm not doing Eeyore's voice. Lost something? How about another mini game? I just had the realization of, like, I'm gonna have to dedicate two full streams in Kingdom Hearts 2 to playing all of the mini games, because not only does that game have an obscene amount of video games, we're talking like, I want to say probably like 30 different mini games, maybe even more, just as a guess. And you have to get 100%, you have to hit target scores on every single one of them. Some of them are good, but some of them are bad, like really, really bad. And I am going to have to hit that target score on every single one of them. And it's gonna suck. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is just dedicate a stream to all of the mini games, because it's not like I'm missing out on anything if I don't play the mini games right away. They don't really like give you that much of a benefit besides percent completion. So it's okay to skip them. So I'm just gonna put them all in one part and just do all the mini games, and that's gonna be terrible. It's gonna suck. Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes went... You are an owl. You are an owl. You could read a newspaper on the other side of a football field. Football, you say? You know, it was... I was talking about this earlier, and I lost my train of thought. It was... I like, tried for, like, 5 minutes to see if there was any way to watch the Super Bowl, and then I gave up. I have to walk your ass all the way... Oh my god, you... And you even walk like a toddler, too. Oh my god. I know nothing about football and I want to keep it that way. You know, I've heard somebody postulate that you could never get people to like... If football just showed up today, like, out of nowhere, football exists, there's no way you could sell a single person on it. There's no fucking way. Now, I actually do like football. I do. I think it is interesting to watch. But man, is it weirdly paced. Like, okay, so here's the first step. We gotta get like 60 dudes. We gotta get 60 dudes on our team. Okay? We need 60 of them. We're gonna put 11 of them on the field from our side at a time and go up against another 11. No more, no less. That's not allowed. Has to be 11. Then one team is going to have the ball, and it's going to be their turn, and then they're going to have the ball for like at max a minute, and then that is one play, and then when the ball hits the ground, we're all going to stop, take those 60 people again. They're going to decide amongst each other which of the 11 are going to go out. Then they're going to go back out. And then they're gonna do that again until somebody actually scores a point. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, I really don't think there's a single other game with as ridiculous of a premise as football, and I mean that unironically. Like, the fact that, like, you basically have to stop everything every single time is kind of crazy. No other sport is like that. And I do find it legitimately entertaining, don't get me wrong, but, like, people say, like, soccer is slow. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. If football is your favorite sport and you say soccer is slow, I'm just like, you are insane. Pooh, can you please move? Soccer is by far no way. Yeah, you had to learn because of marching band. It's not that complicated. It's just the premise of just, like... Oh, yeah, and also, like, you need, like, 50 or 60 people. Like, a third of them will never play the entirety of the year. They exist on the chance that one of the other people that are better than them is more... Like, if we desperately need them, they get to play. Baseball is way more boring. Baseball, I feel like, is, like, yeah, it's a physical sport, but there's a lot of, like, my dad was really, really into football. I like baseball because it's surprisingly tactical when it doesn't look like it is at the outset. Like, base level baseball, it's just like, okay, guys hitting a ball with a stick. High-level baseball is super complicated, and there's a lot of strategy to it, that my dad really got me to appreciate growing up. I was terrible at it, but again, the premise is kind of weird, where you know, you have like a million people in the field, and they're all standing at one guy who has to hit the ball with the stick. All right, what do I have to do for this stupid fucking minigame? Do I get to yeet Pooh into the stratosphere? Press RB to give him a push. Okay. Here's the next step. Press RB before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Go, you stupid pig! Just fucking T-posing in the fucking... Oh my god. If I have to walk your ass all the way back up here... You know what sport I never understood? Cricket. What do you mean you flew too far? What do you mean you fucking flew too far? Get the fuck out of here. That looks familiar. How are you alive? It looks like shit. Perfect. It's not much of a tail, but it's mine. Mood. Thanks, everyone. Curling, what do you mean there's competitive sweeping? Oh, man, that's great. Yay! I got stop raw. Do I have any more items? Alright, good. I do not. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Competitive sweeping. Like, it's what it is. It's competitive sweeping. It's fucking hysterical. Have you ever seen, fast walking? Like the Olympic sport of, House Mom's probably like curling? No, like, those guys that go on cruises, those really old guys that go on cruises and play shuffleboard, they're super into curling. Have you ever seen speed walking in the Olympics? It looks ridiculous, but I don't want to, like, make fun of it because the people are, like, physically, like, super physically fit. But basically the premise is you run a marathon, like, level race, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter, I don't know. But you're not allowed to lift both of your feet off of the ground at the same time. So the way that... Yeah, they get dinged for running. Yeah, that's how it works. They get dinged for running. So, but they look absolutely ridiculous, but they're actually doing something incredibly impressive. I love seeing, like, silly and obscure Olympic sports like that. It's great. Especially in the Winter Olympics. Like, okay, so the triathlon, there's this thing called the triathlon. The triathlon consists of, oh, no, not fighting them. I was just walking fast. Like, a triathlon is running, bicycling, cycling, and swimming. What do you think a biathlon is? I don't really... Yeah, the Winter Olympics is great. I love that. I like it more than the Summer Olympics just because it's just like, hey, we have snow. Let's figure out what the fuck to do with this. I think that's great. Like, what do you think happens in the biathlon if the triathlon is swimming, bicycling, and running? If you guessed anything besides cross-country skiing and shooting a .22 rifle, you're wrong. Like, I don't know who the fuck came up with that idea. I think it has roots in, like, you know, hunting when you used to need to, like, ski around in the snow and then shoot a deer. But yeah. You were a Shaun White household. I feel like everybody was a Shaun White household. Everybody wanted to be that guy. At least in my high school. Well, maybe not everybody. I remember when I was in ski club as a kid, and, like, I skied. Actually, I remember that from a Family Guy episode. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of impressive. Like, you need to... What is this? Reduces max MP by 1. I don't want that. Basically, okay, so we had a ski resort very close to our high school. So our school had a deal with them where we could, when we were in middle school, I guess it was all the way up to high school, but I didn't enjoy it in high school. In elementary school, you could join ski club and get passes for, like, once a week to go to the ski resort on a school night. And it was really, really cool. I used to ski so much, man. And I was actually kind of okay with it. Or okay at it. But, like, I was a skier, and I made the social suicide decision of wearing a helmet and being a skier. So basically, there was no lamer person on the slopes. Remember the one kid that I was friends with made fun of me because he was a snowboarder that didn't wear his helmet? Well, guess who got a concussion, asshole? He used to go down the slopes at like 1,000,000 miles an hour and like get severely hurt. His name was also Zach. There were a lot of Zachs. You're probably wondering why I'm in Atlantica. Don't worry about it.
Fire!
New SubSeed largest truck.
Come on!
I've had 2 concussions, both during soccer. Soccer's pretty dangerous, man. I know a lot of people that got really, really hurt. 4 of them and not a single one was reasonable? Jesus. That's like a lot.
This Come on! Thunder! Here! This should help. Here! This should help.
I know a lot of people that got like severely hurt from soccer though. Like, the thing with football is that like you expect to get tackled, but then they give you equipment to like handle that. Same thing with baseball. Like you get to wear a helmet. Soccer, you don't get to. Like you get shin pads, and when you're running full sprint and hit the ground, it fucking hurts. Very, very risk-prone sport. I know American Bandit broke his wrist once. Oh, they made you work through your concussion?
This should help. Come on!
Oh yeah, your 2 broken wrist count. I didn't know it was 2. I only remember the 1.
Heal!
You just showed up at school one day and you had a cast on.
Come on!
I was like, what the fuck happened? He was like, oh yeah, remember this like one time where I innocuously like fell? I'm like, no, because nothing happened. We didn't even get a penalty out of it. He's like, oh yeah, I broke my wrist when that happened apparently. Like,
Fire!
I mean, if you haven't done something that is blatantly, like, illegal for them to ask you to do and absolutely unsafe for your health, have you really worked for a mega corporation? But yeah, I feel like everybody got hurt at least a little bit. Remember one kid got kidney damage and countless other things? Oh yeah. Lupe has glass like permanently embedded in her hands, I want to say. Like, you know, not like huge chunks of it, but yeah, she's got glass in her hands from when her supervisor made her like clean out something with broken glass. I don't want to fight you anymore. The only reason I fought all of them is because I needed to get to the fucking Trinity. Hi, Triton, you're a terrible father and you learn nothing. What am I supposed to do? I got a concussion at what was the equivalent of my prom. That sucks. Do I have to talk to Sid? I forget what I need to do. I do need to talk to Sid. Sid, I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. And what can we do? Simple. Go around them instead of through. Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. A new gummy from where? The secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. If you don't remember how you got your concussion, that's not very good. Probably don't need those. That's probably bad.
Come on!
Hey, you're saying that new lore for me is dropping. New lore for you is dropping. Honestly, my memory is pretty bad. I mean, even after my second concussion, like, I feel like my cognitive abilities went down, like, a decent amount. Have you? Maybe I'm the one with bad memory. Alright, hey, can you give me, Oathbreaker now? What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing.
Fire!
Lupe's also had two. One from soccer and one from a car accident. I wasn't driving. I wasn't driving. But I was in that car. Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up. Okay. Can I have Oathkeeper now?
A light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, your grandma's story, right? That's right. We were together.
I didn't know you could...
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere.
I mean, ROTC was kind of a
But you
deal
were
for a
with
lot
me
of
all
people.
along.
Like, you could make some money.
Finally, we're together, Kyrie.
Somebody tried to convince me
Now,
to join
it's time
ROTC,
to
and I'm
get
like, nah,
ready.
that's okay. I got two majors.
Think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I
Oh,
started
JR
forgetting
OTC,
things.
okay.
My friends, who I was, the darkness almost swallowed me.
That was... I don't think that was an option for
But
us.
then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go!
I wish I knew the fairy tale theme so I could start singing
You
it.
can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together.
You can't fight until Kingdom Hearts
you can't
3.
go alone.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore.
We need to go into the
Right?
Kingdom Hearts specific hyperbolic time chamber for you to
I
train.
can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Dick.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Why is she so...
Promise?
Promise.
Because she shops at whatever the equivalent of Kingdom Hearts Hot
Don't
Topic
ever
is.
forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
They still sell the Jack Skellington beanies, though. Like, done up? Because everybody is. Everybody's done up in this series. Just wait till we get to 2. Although I like her outfit a lot more in 2. Oh yeah, Riku's really suffering now. I don't know if I've this... I've never seen this. I'll give you 3 guesses to guess who that is. Then I won't say anything. I won't confirm or deny it. I too glow like a nightlight while suffering. Okay, now I can equip Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper. Raises maximum MP by 1. Enhances magic and summoning power, capable of dealing critical blows. And it looks fucking amazing! Look at this Keyblade, it looks so fucking cool! Oh, I love Oathkeeper, it's so good. I have a replica one. This is one of the few, like, really standout Keyblades from this game that are just like, they're so good! Just, fucking love it. I have, like, replicas of, like, all of the Keyblades. Just foam ones. Just foam ones, but, I need to hang them up on my wall. Also another reason why I want to get a house, so I can hang all this shit up. Hyper-realistic eyes dashes for every feature. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what to Google. I mean, it's definitely... This game is definitely suffering from upscaled PS2 game issue. Like, this is how it was on the PS2. Like, sometimes they're... Like, you've seen it. Sometimes, like, all parts of their faces don't move. It was, like, 2002. It's fine. It's fine. Can't fault them. I also can't expect them to remake all of the animations just for the sake of this game. Okay, bye. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make anything, right? Yeah, like Nomura knows how to draw eyes and that's it. I don't want to make anything else. Yeah, I don't want to make anything else. Yeah, I need to save my synthesis materials. I sent the closest thing I could find on Instagram. Yeah! Wait, I've got a TikTok that I could, I want to see if I can find it. Oh, maybe I can find it on YouTube. Wait, I need to go to shorts.
Boys, I just realized something.
What's up?
God damn it. Alright, right, so we're gonna turn off this music. I don't know why it hears, why we have that, but so I'm gonna turn that off. It was a PS2 game, it's fine. It was a PS2 game, it's okay. The PS2 was very impressive, but it's been outdone, and now we have higher standards. But that's okay, it's a relic of its time. It's just that sometimes the faces don't move, okay? And it's also anime. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird powers emanating from the worlds. Might be worth revisiting some places again. You want me to go here, don't you? I refuse to make a different gummy ship. Okay, so basically the game is telling you that, like, a bunch of shit is different. Blah, 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 whatever, who cares? We'll do all of that in a later part. The game's trying to get you to go back and, you know, go to other things. We don't need that, don't worry about it. We're gonna make sure that we get everything out. Get everything out. We'll get everything at a later time. And there's only gonna be 2 more weird space games, as Zombie puts it. And hey, wait till you see some of, you know, you're asking, like, you were saying, like, why is she so, like, slay? Just wait till you see some of the designs in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Chain of Memories, for that matter. There's some pretty, like, out there designs. I don't care about the gummy ship. I refuse to engage with it. Do you think Squaresoft was proud of the gummy ship? Think they're proud? They're like, yeah, this is perfect. This is a great deviation from the hack and slash gameplay that they're here for. If they were to be bullied more. All right, here's a question. You know, I am convinced that the Sonic movie, they knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, they had a terrible design, and somebody had the brilliant idea of like, hey, let's share this with the public, and then we'll be like, oh my god, the backlash is so bad, and then we'll just do the rug pull and be like, oh, we'll work on it. Oh, look at us, we care so much. They were never gonna fucking show that. There's not a damn person on the planet that with a movie with that budget, there is no fucking way that got through, like, as far as it did and nobody said shit. I refuse to believe that. I can't prove this. But there's no fucking way, right? I mean, they did kind of get the Sonic treatment, though. Like, they did definitely make this better for subsequent games. Alright, question for American Bandit. What is better? Chocobo racing or gummy ship? And I'm not saying, like, as a whole. Like, would you rather do one level of Gummy Ship in Kingdom Hearts 1 or one Chocobo race? I'm not talking about the Chocobo races where you just bet on them and then cross your fingers and hope for the best. I mean the ones where you, like, actually need to race on the Chocobo. I don't remember the Gummy Ship stuff. See, part of the problem is I didn't build a new ship, but the problem is I couldn't figure out how to do that. Hey Beast, how's it going? Still in the castle. Against her will? No, I think she stayed there for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why. Let's go ask them. You may need my strength. I'll go with you. No, you stay. I need to get Trinities. You know, I really don't like the Trinities because it just kind of obligates you to keep Donald and Goofy with you all the time. Just all the fucking time. Trinity detection, jump, Trinity turn. Because, like, why would you, like, you might just stumble across a Trinity and then you're like, well, shit, I need Donald and Goofy for this. So you might as well just take them with you in the first place. Needless to say, don't really need to worry about that because they never came back. Never really was a fan of these mechanics that are like, hey, you now have the thing to open the thing hole, so therefore now you can go back and open the door. Like, I don't really like that. Because that's not really all the Trinities are. Like, it's not like you can use the Trinities in any interesting contexts. It's just, they just open Trinities. That's it. That's it. That's all they do. I think I talked about that a long time ago, of like puzzles that are just put the thing in the thing. It's not good design. I'm leaving.
Thunder! Power!
How come Goofy gets more HP? Oh, absolutely.
Thunder!
You want to spend the next, like, 20 minutes of stream looking up fan art for this thing? Because it has a name. We could easily Google it. We could go have some fun on DeviantArt and look at fan art for this thing.
Come on!
Absolutely not. Right, you want to do it on your own time, I understand.
Come on!
I respect that. I respect that.
This should help.
I believe Bella's here. Look at more of Donald's Tinder profile. Yeah, nothing's topping that tangent anyway.
Oh, Belle.
I'm trying to make a joke where that is somehow like me and my incredibly attractive wife. But I can't really think of a joke beyond that. I'm also not that hairy. Yo, what's up? Yay! Divine Rose! Hell yeah. This is a great Keyblade. This is great. Capable of dealing, like, if we were doing a physical damage build, this would be a great Keyblade for us to switch to at this point. Yeah, it's fantastic. But Oathkeeper is better because we want to get more out of our MP. Alright, did I set this up correctly? It's pretty inefficient. I had to, there was a puzzle before where I had to, like, slide all of the bookcases around, so now it's, like, it's very inefficient. You're not wrong. But it wasn't always like that. It was a little bit more normal before I had to solve that puzzle. Are you serious? God damn it. So I had to hit that one? Fuck. I can't skip this. Ah! What are you guys talking about in the Instagram chat? You said something about somebody's cosplay or Instagram story. Hold on. Oh, let's talk about upgrade. Okay. Trusting what looks like a laser is insane. Listen, it's fine. Also, the glitching out textures are really good. It's magic. It's fine. When has magic ever failed?
Come on!
Ow. Ow. I died. Because Sora wanted to do a little grindy grind on the fucking rail. So I died. Ow. I still feel really weak, man.
Let's go! Come on! This is it! Here!
Ah, fuck you.
Heal! Thunder!
I'm probably gonna be done soon as well, because because I should probably, like, get... I don't want to push myself too hard this week because Katsucon is, you know, pending. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be dead as soon as I solve that lip puzzle. Probably gonna stop. Because I'm a curmudgeon old man who, Katsucon, what's that? Something for nerds. Something for nerds and losers. Never heard of it? Yeah. I think furries gather there to be weird. There's some place called the Gaylord. Can you imagine that name? Like, who named that? And also, I didn't say anything about your fursuit. I said things about you. It's different. I won't insult your cosplays, I'll insult you. You're checking all the fringe boxes. You're going in a Five Nights at Freddy's fursuit and a Has-Been Hotel costume. But I'm one to talk. I'm gonna be wearing a fucking fedora. It was a joke that became not a joke. Dude. Committing to the bit has taken me to more places than my heart. I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah. How do you think I got here in my streaming? It's all just a bit.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Bit cosplays are the best, though. Like, why would you not? Bunch of potions and high potions. Bleh. Do you have any not bit cosplays? I probably needed to hit that. Shit!
Come on!
You just kicked me. Who does that? Goofy, stop running your face into the heartless. Alright, take me back up. Oh, I already hit that. Okay, that wasn't one I needed to hit. Thank God. Don't make me do that again. Don't make me do that again. Don't make me do that again. I would appreciate it if you didn't make me do that again. Oh yeah, I haven't summoned any Murphy yet. Keep going. To go up there, maybe? I'm getting kind of sleepy. So yeah, there's not gonna be a stream this Friday because I will be at KatsuCon. But there will be a stream on next Monday, and hopefully there'll be more people here that I can convince to join my stupid streams and play my stupid games. Or watch my stupid games. Hey, maybe. Who knows? Mods be on your A game.
Thunder! Come on! Heal! Power! Heal!
These wyvern things suck.
Come on! Come on!
Donald, you're dying way too much. And I refuse to be held responsible.
Take that! This is it!
Do I want that? Forget if I want that.
Take that! Take that!
That's good crowd control. Strike rate's so good.
Come on!
I wonder if I should add stun impact back. It doesn't seem like a terrible idea, honestly. Attack power is relative to max MP value. Yeah, let's put on stun impact again, see if that does damage. Because stunning enemies might actually be pretty useful. The damage is definitely tapered off.
Come on! Come on!
Hasn't triggered.
Heal!
hate this thing.
Come on!
Please die. Good, more strength. Ow.
This is it!
Thank God. Oh my God, there's more.
Thunder! Take that! Take that!
Oh good, I got tech points up.
Take on! This should help.
So many enemies. I mean, I like it because it gives me more experience, but there's so many enemies.
Thunder!
Tech boost is nice, though. I mean, honestly, teching them and giving me half the experience that I would get for, like, fucking just... that I would get for just hitting them is pretty good. Like...
Thunder! Power! Come on!
Love strike rate, it's so good. Yep. Push him off the edge, Goofy. Come on.
Come on! Thunder!
At least your money's good. What does that do for me? Whatever it was, I hit the button, now it's good, right?
Thunder! Power! Come on! This is it!
More AP for Goofy.
Thunder!
Goofy, no! Oh, no.
Take that! This is it! Take that!
He seems to be immune to stun. Shit. Oh, hello, everyone. All right, I don't want to go any further than that, so we are going to call it a part there. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Excuse me. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you. I appreciate it. No stream on Friday. Gonna stream on Monday, and we'll talk about Katsu stuff. Right? Sounds good? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, no stream on Saturday either, because that is also KatsuCon. I'm gonna get going. I'm pretty tired. Kind of spent all of my energy during the first half of the stream. But that's fine. I will see you all next time. Bye.